Good evening all. Welcome to RajcloudTech Technologies. I hope everyone able to hear me. Everyone, can you reply in the chat please? Are you able to hear me? Are you able to see my screen? Yes, okay. So let's start the session. Good evening everyone. Welcome to RajcloudTech Technologies. Before starting, so please subscribe our channel, rajinformatica.com. Please subscribe, like and comment. There are many useful Informatica, Snowflake, Python, Tableau, AWS videos available. And this is our website, rajinformatica.com. So we have different courses available with us: Informatica Cloud, IACS, IDMC, AWS DevOps, Tableau, Snowflake, and different courses are available. So today is our Snowflake demo, Snowflake batch 2. Okay, batch 1 is completing soon. We are starting Snowflake batch 2 on July 5th. Okay, that is on Friday. We are starting on July 5th. The instructor is Sai Sri. Sai Sri is having 10 plus years of experience into big data, Snowflake, DBT, ADF. She is your instructor. We got very good reviews of first batch, about first batch. If you ask me, we got very good reviews. I have asked the feedback from the first batch. We have got very good feedback. If you see here, these are all the screenshots of the feedback. We have morning and evening, 2 batches were there. Okay. So we have asked directly in the WhatsApp groups of our morning batch and evening batch. So they have given very good feedback. Okay. So based on that feedback, we are continuing for the second batch. So I'm giving, we have almost, we got 100%, almost 100% good feedback we got from the first batch people. Okay. So I'm giving this call to Sai Sri. Sai Sri, over to you. You can share your screen. Sai Sri, please unmute and speak. Hold on a second, guys. Maybe she is having some mic problem. Just hold on a second. She's having some Zoom problem. She is rejoining. Okay. So it may take 2-3 minutes. Okay. So you can see the reviews if you need. Okay. So these are all the genuine reviews given by the first batch students. Okay. So we have asked each and every person, we have asked the reviews. Okay. So you can read the reviews. Meanwhile, I'm just showing you one by one. Yes, please. She is rejoining. Just hold on a second. Yeah, you can see the reviews, please. Yeah, she might have joined. Let's see. So is everyone able to hear Sai Sri voice? I hope you are able to hear my voice, correct? Yeah, maybe she need to restart the system. Okay, just a second. Yeah, I was speaking with her. Maybe she is having some Zoom problem. She is joining from mobile. Just hold on for 2 minutes. Okay. So meanwhile, you can read the previous students' reviews. Okay. So these are all the we have asked each and everyone about the training. Okay. So you can see the reviews here. So this is a review given by Arun. This is a review given by some other person. Okay. You can see here. Just hold on, guys.
Hi everyone. Hope everyone can hear me very clearly.
Yes, Sai Sri, yes. Go ahead.
Thank you. Thanks,
You
sir.
can share your screen.
Yeah, I'm sharing. Good evening, guys. Thanks for joining in this session. Thanks for attending for the demo on the time. Today, I'm going to deal with Snowflake demo. First of all, I will introduce myself, then I'll jump into the topic. So this is Sai Sri. I have overall 10 plus years of experience in IT. I worked with different technologies like Snowflake, DBT, ADF, AWS, big data technologies. This all my background of IT. Coming to the part of trainings, I worked with the from many years started with my training. I worked with the different profiles like non-IT profiles, IT profiles, career changes, those kind of profiles I deal to get the job in Snowflake. Not only that, I worked as a trainer for the corporate companies also. For the experienced persons and juniors level also, I worked as a trainer for them. So I trained them for working in the real-time cases. This all about my profile. So today my demo will be helpful to you to know what is the Snowflake, how we can deal with the Snowflake, and what are the benefits of the Snowflake, what is the job market, and what is the career growth you'll find here in the Snowflake technology. So all those topics I'm going to cover here. Based on that, if you have any doubts, you can ask the questions at the end of the session. Okay. So guys, let me jump into the demo. So guys, please don't touch the screen. So guys, first I will explain you what is the background of our traditional architectures. Then I'll jump to the new cloud architectures. Okay. So generally in IT, if we go with the data, first of all, we have to understand why we are talking about this Snowflake, why we are talking about this data warehouse concepts, what is the purpose, what is going in IT. All these things we have to understand here. Okay. So guys, if we go with this, generally you have nowadays because of the internet use, all this, we have lot of data usage. Okay, lot of, for example, I'll take Amazon or Flipkart e-commerce. Every day million of the people are going through Amazon pages, am I right? Lakhs of the people are keeping orders on every day. Okay, it's a minimum lakh, I'm saying very minimum amount. Lot of people, if something January 1st time or something events time, lot of orders will be there. Normal days also lakhs of the people are order, they are making their orders in online with the platform of Amazon or Flipkart, whatever it may be, any other Mintra, whatever it may be. So all the online business are working very well nowadays, right? After COVID, the growth was too good. So you have to understand here how this is happening, how they are attracting the people, how they are increasing the business. All these are important, right? So how it is happening means because of us, because of our data engineer work, I can say. Because if a data is coming into the system, technically we know what we have to do because we have the technical stack. But business person don't know what we have to do. He don't know how to deal with that data. What are the wonders he can make? What are the business strategies he can make? He don't know. We are going to we are going to give help to them by giving all these strategies. So Amazon people or whatever, maybe any company people, they will come and they will start their business in their own strategies. But once the data started collecting into the systems, what is happening here? So slowly the business related information from the customer they are capturing. Getting my point? So customer will search for some particular requirement. So like that, what they are searching for, what are the requirement expectations are there? What is happening exactly in the market? Like this, multiple things they are coming to know about the customers. Am I right? This all things comes as a data only, guys. So data plays a big role in the market. In any company, data is going to play the big role. That role we are going to understand now, and we are going to deal with all the technologies, and we are giving solutions for the companies. Okay, so now you have to get the clarity how the data and these technologies are linked. Because if a customer is searching for some particular product, okay, these particular products are looking, customers are nowadays looking for these particular products, or customers purchasing lot of orders are available on this product, or they are not happy with this product, they are returning their product, okay, they are not happy with the order. So all the negatives, positives, improvements, if it is not good, they will improve the quality. If the product selling well, they will improve the quality and quantity difference are there, right? So like that, if something is they're expecting in the in the Amazon, or search with the search information, okay, people are expecting these kind of products, they'll start increasing their business with that products. So how good it is going on. That's the reason this e-commerce platform growth a lot nowadays in the market. They are capturing all single information, every customer information as a valuable, right? So that's the reason, guys, why this data is playing a good role. I just said Amazon or Flipkart, lot of e-commerce are there, lot of normal business, not only online, offline business also. They are also capturing their customer requirement by the system only. So there also they are collecting the data only. Getting my point? In traditional method, 'cause we used to go to shop, we used to purchase that, and if they have, they used to get that product, or else we used to switch to other alternate. But now with the searching only, they are trying to fulfill our needs with the requirements what we are expecting. This all process is happening because of data and the strategies what we are providing to the company. So already we have traditional data architectures, guys, but there are some issues with that. So companies started looking at the cloud part. Okay, let me go with some traditional architecture problems. First of all, space management, size of the data management. Suppose you cannot cap say this month we'll have this much MB size or KB or GB, whatever it may be. We cannot take a look, okay, this is the fixed size data we will get in this month. So we don't know when the customers will purchase lot and when customers will get less orders from, I mean, whenever we will get the orders less from the customers. We cannot scale that, right? So it depends on customers' requirement and their part totally, their choice. In that case, if your data is increasing, we have to increase our data storage. If our data is decreasing, we have to less. So this kind of making data management, data storing management is very tough. But in traditional, we are facing that issue. We are reserving the resources a lot and lot and lot, and we are saying we will pay for this. We don't know, maybe data will increase. So in advance, we will keep add the instance and we'll keep it. So this kind of things are coming into the picture, right? So data management issue is there. Not only that, if you want to connect with any other sources, okay, that also will be tough to you. Okay, what will happen is here, when you want to connect with the other types of sources, it is very tough to manage that. the connectivity issues, the integrations issues, because it is traditional, right? Limited things only will happen in traditional. So that's the reason managing the sources is very difficult. Not only that, semi-structured data. Okay, sharing the data to others is not easy. It's also tough for us. Like this, multiple issues we have in the data story, data wise from the Snowflake, traditional data architectures. Getting not only the speed, scale up, scale out, processing of the queries, resource management. Okay, even if you come with one traditional data warehouse concepts, you have to set up that. You have to do installations, configuration, set data management of, all kind of management of the data warehouse. All these things we have to do from our side for managing the traditional data warehouse. Getting my point? So maintenance and management is also very tough, right? So users not only complex, it run very slow because
Sai Sri, your voice we are unable to hear your voice. Maybe she, yeah, okay. Just hold on for 2 minutes. Okay, hold on for 2 minutes. Yeah, she is back. Just hold on.
so so guys,
Yeah.
this yeah, Raj.
Yes, yes. Go ahead, Shastri.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah, please. Thank you. So, guys, like this, if I speak about the traditional part, it will be a long story for us because it's a long story. For so many years back, these traditional data warehouse concepts are there with so many difficulties, with so many limitations. Companies are running their data warehouse projects. Now, they came with cloud part. In 2012, at the around of 2012, this AWS 2011 and 12, between that, AWS came into the picture. That day, nobody knows that AWS is going to create a big world for us, for mainly for IT. Am I right? So after that, 2017 to 18, between that time, we got Azure. After that, we got GCP also, right? 2019 around. So like this, three cloud providers are available in the market now. So we don't know at that time, 2011 and 12, that time we don't know it's going to be make a big market in IT. It's going to take everything in the hands of Amazon. We don't know that. Now that cloud became the world for IT. So everybody are looking at the cloud. It may be any kind of technologies, any kind of tools that trying to host on top of the cloud. That is the reason why we want to go into Snowflake, because Snowflake is also cloud data warehouse. That's the main point you have to remember. Snowflake is the cloud data warehouse. So world is IT world is looking at the cloud means we also need to stabilize our career. We also need to stand up on the cloud platforms only. That only will makes our future growth and job security, whatever it may be, salary wise, security wise, everything will be, we can touch all those things. We no need to worry about career growth, salaries, layoffs, all this we don't want to face here, because we are looking at the cloud, which is already number one position in IT. Everybody knows about this. Yes, cloud is dealing in the IT market. Then why need to know Snowflake? I can go with other technologies, right? Why I need to come to Snowflake means, if a person want to work with the data warehouse technologies, then Snowflake will be the best platform. Getting my point? You may get one more doubt. Why need to go with the data warehouse only? Other technologies, other skills of the cloud I can shift, right? But your market is going to handle with the data. Total IT, not only Amazon market, all the other companies also going with the data only. So evergreen job this data warehouse job is. So Snowflake job will become like evergreen because data will come continuously. There will be so many enhancements, works, developments, so many things will be the implementations that all are possible in the Snowflake environment. That's the reason if you want to make a stand on the specific technology, it should be good minimum 10 years, maximum 20 years. Then only you can keep your career growth in a stabilized way. So, guys, that's the main reason why you want to go to Snowflake. Not only that, guys, Snowflake is dealing with a combination of Azure, AWS, GCP. So you no need to worry. Okay, if I know AWS only, I can work with Snowflake. If I know Azure only, I can work with Snowflake. Not like that. This is the combination of three cloud providers. Any cloud provider will support. It's working totally in a cloud environment. That's the reason it's supporting any cloud provider. Not only that, why I need to learn means Snowflake. First of all, it's a data warehouse concept. Second thing, pay. Pay per use means whatever you are using. It may be storage layer, it may be resource, whatever it may be. How much you are using, you have to pay for that. So companies are ready to take up this technology because they're not charging before the requirement. After fulfilling our requirements, they are charging that. And also they are saying how much you used, pay for only for that. We don't want additional reserved money. Suppose you want to load today 1 GB data. Tomorrow it's going to be 20 GB data. You no need to reserve any space like traditional. It will extend based on your requirements. If you want, it will expand that storage. You no need to do background at least 1% is also any extension. So data is providing lot of storages. Not only that, resource monitor also. Whatever, how many resources you want to run the queries, it may be huge data or huge complex queries, whatever it may be, it's ready to do that. So you have to understand, learning the technology is important, but what is the future of that, and which, I mean, on top of which kind of clients or customers are looking for the technology. Now, if you observe all these online platforms in future also it will be available in the market because nowadays people don't have much time to go with offline shops. Online business, not only online business, even so many other if we go with the social platforms we have that is also collecting data. If I go like that, multiple examples we will find because every day without using our smartphone minimum to minimum how much busy person also 2 to 3 hours they are using their smartphones means a lot of data is collecting from us to the clients means whatever maybe it's not only online Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever it may be, they all are custom for them we are the customers, we are giving lot of data to them. So in that case, always data warehouse concept will involve in that because it is going to do analytics process on top of client's data. That data is for marketing purpose. In all cases, always data is increasing, right? So automatically our size of the storage also should increase. This is automate process. Whenever the size of the data increases, automatically it will give you space to use to store the data, and it is providing as pay per use concept. Here you have to understand pay per use concept without any reservations of the storage. Okay, flexible storage services, flexible SQL. So it supports SQL also. Easy to process the semi-structured data. Easy to process the ETL tools, visualization tools. All this is mainly good for the analytics. So all these are possible in our Snowflake technology. Getting one more point, we don't know what are the sources we will deal in the market. We don't know. Company to company, client to client, customer to customer, lot of differences are there. So Snowflake is providing 100 plus sources to integrate. Whatever the source you want, you can bring, you can integrate with Snowflake. It may be Oracle database, SQL Server, or any other applications, APIs, third-party tools, web, anything. There will be a way of connecting with Snowflake. So 100 plus sources it is connecting. Not only that, as a target also, Tableau, Power BI, any reporting tool, you can come with that. There will be a way to connect with Snowflake. So it is totally managing on top of any of these three cloud providers, any of these, plus 100 plus sources, 100 plus target layers. So this is the reason why you need to learn the Snowflake. Okay, always you will get some requirements on Snowflake, and always you will get the data, business, strategies, analysis process. All these are happening in the Snowflake. That's the reason it's a demanding tool, never ending process. Till this online business or shopping, all these are available. Our our snow, I mean our Snowflake also will travel with those things, those businesses. Okay, the connectivity of requirement. I'm trying to explain you connectivity of the requirement. So guys, if we go deep level of this Snowflake, we have here pricings also based on the clients who are coming clients to us, their requirement basis, standard edition, enterprise edition, business critical edition, and virtual warehouse. All I mean virtual private Snowflake. All this can be used by the clients. But the point you have to understand, based on the requirement, based on expectations, we have to go with the editions. Suppose it's a very basic company, they don't have much requirements, means we can go with standard. But maximum nobody will use standard edition because it have very basic features. But enterprise and business critical are good to go, because enterprise edition, if you observe this, it is having multi-clustering concept, unlimited space it is providing, time travel concept it is providing. Like this, multiple services are available in the enterprise edition. That is the reason. But if you go with the business critical, it's going to deal with sensitive data. Suppose shares data, suppose financial data, anything, any money related, bank related, whatever it may be, sensitive data you are having, I mean, client having, they want to deal with the sensitive data, they want to go with the business critical. This is the way how they will choose. So requirement basis, they will shift from one edition to another edition. So every edition have very clarity how much they are going to charge, what are the features they are proposing to us, means they are going to give to us. All this we can find in the edition to edition differences. Okay, you no need to do anything for this. Just you have to check which edition is best for your requirements or for your client's business. That's it. That is also won't happen directly, guys. We will see lot of meetings, lot of requirement observations, all a lot of background work. We will do paperwork. Based on that, they will choose which edition they have to go. Okay, they're ready. They can choose and they can go. Getting my point? So here, coming to how Snowflake is different. How Snowflake is different means, now I'll give a lot of examples to you. First of all, it's a unique structure architecture. It's a unique architecture because Snowflake is very different. For each layer, it's have own designing of the architecture. It's not going with entirely with one architecture. In mid, each storage have its own architecture. Second, computer layer have its own architecture, and zero management. Third layer is cloud service layer, which helps us for the zero management. We don't want to worry about I have to deal end to end, I have to manage the total Snowflake account end to end manual way. Not required. It's going to manage the security, it's going to manage the metadata information, like this multiple even data sharing, everything is managing by itself. We don't need to worry about all these issues. Just we have to create the user, we have to go with the data. Internal management is done by the metadata on. So zero management, scale and concurrency. And only, I mean, this is very important. Single place of data means only one particular dedicated layer is available for storing the data. That's the reason they said single place first data. Means you are going to get the data in single place. On top of that data with another layer, you are going to do analytical process. So everything we can get from here only. Okay, even if you want to share data with someone instantly in the live within seconds, okay, we can share the data with them in a secured way. Again, for that they maintain the data sharing concept. So everywhere, one there's one every feature they have a good process, guys. If you go with the time travel period, it's going to get the data back. Getting your point? Everywhere there is some good information, good I mean designing of the Snowflake architecture. That's the reason Snowflake is different comparing to the other data warehouses. Very different and benefitable also. Easy to understand, easy to learn, easy to use. This is one point we have to remember. So everyone will expect, already we have AWS Redshift in this AWS. Why need to go with Snowflake again? That's a question. Obviously, you'll have, because already AWS came with the Redshift concept, but still, why need to go with Snowflake? Here I gave the information. Compute and storage layer separate. If you observe storage layer and compute layer, both are separate. We don't want to worry about performance wise. Okay, because both are separate, right? Based on the compute layer, it's going to, based on the query, it's going to execute the compute layer. Based on the data, it's going to expand the storage layer. So both are different. If you go here, compute and storage are bundled. Both are not separate. It's a combination in Redshift. But Snowflake, it's a separate. No separation of workloads. We don't have any workload related separation, but here we can handle the semi-structured data because we have lateral flattened concept which helps to handle the semi-structured data. Like this, not only this, so many pay per use concept you can go with a pay per use concept, it is possible and easy to manage the users, roles, workload. Okay, everything if management of hardware and software also, because if we don't need to go with any hardware here, totally cloud based. So managing only the cloud, cloud environment and getting the data. That's it. You don't need to touch anything here. Just go and manage your data and get the things, whatever strategies you want. That's it. Okay. If you want to increase the nodes also in Redshift, it takes hours and minutes. But in Snowflake, immediately, if requirement have, immediately it will increase the nodes because of auto scaling. You have auto scaling a multi-clustering concept. Because of that, it will increase. If I compare everywhere, I have one topic to achieve all this. Okay, what are the positive things we have in the Snowflake? If I go with everything, it may be handling any kind of requirement. We have one topic. That topic, the concept is going to help us to to achieve all this. If you compare with the generally not only Redshift, I want to compare with Teradata also, which is already few companies used in previously. So if I go with why they are going with Teradata, I mean already we have Teradata. Why need to go with Snowflake? Same thing. Here we don't have any storage separation. Storage and compute is linked to one only. But in Snowflake, it's separate. We need to do a lot of background work to extract the semi-structured data. But we can easily handle with the variant data type, lateral flatten, get, XML get. With all these functions, very easy to get the semi-structured data. Getting my point? So management is also performance is wise, it is difficult, but here it is easy. So like this, many things, even resizing of the cluster also very tough in the Teradata, but here is easy because auto scaling method, auto scaling with multi-clustering concept. Like this, Teradata versus cloud, lot of Snowflake benefits are there comparing to the Teradata. If you compare with Oracle also, not only this, Oracle also, same thing. If you want to do any backup, mainly, not only Oracle, even in Teradata also, if you want to do any backup, it's very difficult because you want to stop your resources, you have to do a lot of background work before doing backup. But within the click of time travel concept, you can do backup. Very easy. Just time travel concept you can take. You don't want to disturb your current data. The previous data, what you lost, you can get it back within a click, single query. That's a important. That's a way why Snowflake is good. So everywhere, every point, there is a benefit comparing to the other technologies. Okay. So these are the advantages I want to project here. So Snowflake advantages, virtual unlimited queries you can run, unlimited data storage you can do, separate working process of storage layer and compute layer, high performance on the JSON. Comparing to the other technologies, Snowflake can deal with semi-structured data very well. That's really very easy to do. As a developers also, we don't need to make much struggle on that. It's easy to go ahead. Okay. So easy warehouse management, easy time travel concept, like zero copy clone we have. Like there's so many advantages are there with the help of comparing to other technologies and Snowflake. Okay. So if I think it's already popular technology, but I am giving few more important points to you as a business wise. This all comes into the picture, guys. And mainly one thing is not depending on any traditional part at the back end, totally cloud only. It's going to host on top of the cloud only. That's the one more point we have to remember. So guys, I gave some examples, but now I want to show you how to set up the account and what is the benefit of that. I'll explain you now. I can use this link or else let me go directly and I can show you. Practically, I'll show you Snowflake account. Snowflake is providing free trial account for us. We no need to pay any charges for that. We have 120 days trial account, 30 days trial account also. You can use anything, but they are offering two types of trial accounts, 120 days and 30 days. Still, I want to give a lot of information. Let me show you account, because why you again, who is coming from different backgrounds, they are not satisfied with their job, they are not satisfied with their salaries, they are not satisfied with their careers, anything they can get answer from here. Because here we are going to cover the high packages. We have that much demand, so we can cover. Second thing, if we are who are coming from non-IT background, they don't know anything also, they can cover with this. It's easy. Okay, they can cover with the Snowflake, because it's an easy platform, easy to learn. I'll show you now. You'll understand that. See, it's a very simple, simple steps to create the account. Okay, just you have to give basic details. It will create. You can give your own email ID. You don't need to provide companies. Any company name you can give. Role you can take as a data engineer. Click on the continue. So if you go here, I have three editions, right? I already mentioned this is a basic edition. Standard edition is very basic. You'll have only few basic features. But if you want to go with the uh, large scale industries or any kind of clients, you can go with enterprise. The data don't have any sensitive data. It's not related to shares or some banking related. Then it's better for large scale industries data. Enterprise is the best, because they are providing time travel concept, multi clustering, and metallized views. A lot of benefits are available in the time travel concept. Anything, all are covered in the enterprise edition. But in any case, if you feel client business is a little bit sensitive data they're handling, then go with the business critical. That time, all the features of these two are involved. Plus, they're going to give more protection to you, data protection. You may get doubt if this edition is not giving. This is giving one step more. It's going to deal with the business critical. That's it. Only one step more. All are same to same. Everything is same. Only data security related steps are increased here. That's it. So you can go. You can choose Azure, GCP, AWS, anything you can choose, guys. It's up to you. So all cloud providers are supported by the AWS. So you no need to worry. Here, what is happening is at the back end, in again, when you join in sessions, also I'll share this information. When you sign up with any particular cloud provider, if suppose AWS, at the back end, whatever the storage layer we have, it is going to get the rented storage layer from the AWS only. Okay, that is the meaning here. So resources and storage layer space is going to get from the AWS. So we no need to deal anything with that. We have to use the data. That's it. Remaining all end to end done by the AWS only. Okay, I mean Snowflake and AWS both are going to handle this. We don't have any step to. We don't need to keep any thing finger of that. It's going to deal. Just we will do only sign up time. Okay, I want this particular one. That's it. Remaining we won't touch that. Okay, so initial steps you will choose which provider you want and on what basis. Again, what basis means based on your client requirement, what is the sources where it is available, all those information we will take it and we will sign up with the account. Okay, so that time you can manage whatever you want. Get started. Click on skip. You don't need to answer for all these questions. Just go to skip. No worries. Now email was available here. Active email. I will open that. See, you can find this. Click to active. That's it. That's the reason Snowflake why it became popular with very easy steps. Get started. So in my demo, I need to go with the practical real-time issues also, guys. That's the reason I'm going with this. So you can see this. This is the interface, guys. This is the interface. You can see how quick, easy way to use this interface. You can see here, cloud storage, okay? Create users. All this information is there. Let me open here. Any person who is coming from non-IT or IT from different platforms, anyone can use this one. I mean, they can enter into Snowflake jobs because it's very easy, straightforward, smooth interface to work actually. If you go with other technologies, guys, it'll do a lot of background work to come into the point. But here, see, I just logged in and I'm doing my work. I started doing my work. How easy interface. So you will use always the sheets and you will write the queries. That's it. You no need to worry. Okay, one more question. You'll get here. I need to use Python or SQL. Pure SQL we will use here. Python we are not going to use as this data engineer role. Maybe data machine learning team, if they used this one, this particular Snowflake account, there is a chance to use the Python. That's it. As a Snowflake developers, you will always use Snowflake only. I mean SQL only. You never use Python. Because after seeing here, you'll get doubt. I should know Python also. This is optional, guys. If you know, that's fine. If you don't know, also fine. No worries. Because as a data engineer, we will deal everything in the SQL only. No Python here. Okay. So machine learning people also nowadays started using that. But that requirements also they created this Python. Okay. So apart from that, you see you can see the query here how easily I'm running, and this is the output. So if you click on here, you can go to the history also. Okay. Scan the table and give the output. So everything, whatever is happening, we can check and we can get into it. Okay. So like this interface of the Snowflake is very, very easy. Anyone can jump into these technologies within few days because of the easy interface, easy concepts, and I'm going to make your understanding also in a deep level of every concept. So you don't need to worry about that. Getting my point? I already provide the documentation for this. You can follow if anyone wants. Okay. So in additions wise, I'm going to take a session on live again. So that there I will explain everything. But here also you can see how many things are achieved by standard edition here. So time travel only 1 day, but in other editions we have 90 days. Data encryption, dedicated virtual warehouses to run the queries. We have that data sharing concept. We have totally this is working with the warehouse only SQL data warehouse. So that's the reason I'm saying confidently you no need to worry about I need to learn other Java, JavaScript. Come out from that zone. Only SQL because Snowflake is designed on the SQL base only. It supports SQL. You no need to worry about that. Okay. So guys, even you can go with the Snow site also, which provides the report to us. Like this, multiple users are there with every edition. What are the features you are seeing here? All features will be available here also. Plus, if you observe here, plus additionally, Enterprise Edition is giving multi-clustering warehouse, time travel, encryption, metalized views, optimization, all this. Okay, I'm going to explain you. But these all features are also covered here. But coming to a business critical, getting all the features from edition, enterprise edition plus additional features is going to be added. I already mentioned the data security. Data security is going to add some more. Already we have a security for every edition. Here it is going to add some more. That's the benefit of this editions. Getting my point? Finally, we have virtual warehouse edition. This is going to cover all the privately. I don't want to connect with any other cloud providers. I want private means they can that kind of requirements. You can go with virtual private Snowflake also. They have their own services here, dedicated meta storage. Everything will have their own. So that also you can use in the requirements. Depends here. Totally, clients will decide what to do. What is the business? Everything will be decided. Getting my point? So guys, today I hope you are able to understand what is Snowflake, how good in the market, what are the features it is provided, what are the features provided by Snowflake and interface of the Snowflake. See here you can see cost management. You can see here cost management related information. Everything is open guys. Very easy to access. You no need to break your heads for any option. Warehouses, users management, users and roles, accounts. If you want to host one more account, I already have account, I want to go one more account, just you have to go with one more account. See, so inside of account again sub account you can create. Security, contacts, okay, everything. Not only this admin part, if you want resource monitoring option also you have. Query history, copy history, task history, okay, or dynamic tables, all this you have. Nowadays, recently, AI and ML also introduced in Snowflake. So now people started using that also slowly. Still, it's under progress, I can say. In this year only, recently they started. For them, for that purpose, they came with the concept of Git repository and all this ML and AI concept. So it's going to ML and AI people also, not only data engineer. Getting my point? So all these benefits are there, guys, in the Snowflake. So now you understood what are the benefits are available in Snowflake, but what about the DBT, right? So we are going to train you on DBT also, guys. That is also one agenda of from us. So in this DBT, what we are going to achieve means this is the DBT interface. I want to show you DBT interface also. This is the DBT interface. So here we are going to achieve what are the data. Totally Snowflake is ETL and ELT. That's the point you have to remember. Snowflake is totally ETL. It means extract, load and transform, and extract, transform and load. Both cases Snowflake will be helpful to us. But now they came with one more add-on on Snowflake. That's called DBT. DBT is totally data build tool. Data build tool. What it is going to do? If you observe Snowflake, if we want to deploy any huge kind of tech code, we don't have any deployments here. Deployment structure process is not available. So we are going to use DBT on top of Snowflake, and we are going to create so many transformations on top of that. Because of that, what is happening means we are going to deal with environment to environment and migrate deployments. All this we are making very easy from our side. Getting my point? So it makes so many easy points from, easy method of migration or deployment. Whatever you want to deploy your code from environment to environment, that will be achieved by the DBT. Okay, it's totally DBT is a data build tool which helps us to manage the transformation, and that transformation, whatever we are developing in dev, we are going to migrate into, not migrate, deploy into the UAT environment and prod environment. That's the reason the requirement of DBT and a Snowflake combination is very good in the market. Okay. So in our course, we are going to cover ADF also. We promised that we are going to cover ADF also. So here ADF, why we are introducing means the trending of the ADF is going well in the market because of it's helping us to transfer copy the files from Azure ADLS to Snowflake in a different files, n number of files In the automate process, we are going to use, we are going to copy into the Snowflake. Let me show here. Yeah. So in my course content, I'm going to cover ADF also. The main purpose of ADF means we are covering already Snowflake with DBT, which is a good combination in the market. Plus, we are covering ADF. This ADF, what it is going to do means it is helping us to understand and get the files, whatever the files we have, all the files which are collected in ADF, by automatically we are moving into the Snowflake with the help of ADF. So that's the reason for automate process for making everything end to end the process of project. We are including ADF, Snowflake, and DBT. This is the combination I'm going to cover in the training. Getting my point? So guys, this all course content I'm going to cover in my training. Oracle basics. From here, my course will start. I'm going to explain the architectures, cloud platforms, editions, key features, and roles, users, everything. Even admin related topics also I'm going to cover here. Virtual warehouses, database objects, okay, types of tables, different external stages, dynamic tables, different types of tables in Snowflake, time travel concept, zero copy cloning, everything I'm going to cover in this session. Okay, even dealing with the semi-structured data also I'm going to cover, and advanced topics of streams, tasks, SCD types, notifications, everything end-to-end data sharing concepts, user defining functions. All this we are going to cover in my training session. So I'm focusing on all development come uh, admin also. With admin knowledge also I'm going to share, but more focus on development, which will keeps your job safe in the market. So with this combination, guys, lot of opportunities you can get in the market. You can check the Naukri also. You'll find lot of opportunities here. Even TCS also you have opportunities. You can check here. TCS Hyderabad, Bangalore location you have. So MNCs, all the MNCs are using this Snowflake. You no need to worry about location basis also. Opportunities and locations are so many. You can see here work mode. See, work from home, work from office you have, remote you have, temporary you don't have right now because COVID is in, right? Temporary work from home you don't have, but hybrid model. Hybrid model came into the picture. So all these modes we have the opportunities in job. See, you can see here Emphasis also, which is good company now. I mean, in market it have good name, and you can say Big Four consultancy. Like this, so many. If you observe packages also, they will announce sometimes. You can see Snowflake Data Engineer, we have 7 to 12. They mention this is minimum actually as a Snowflake developer. If it is 4 to 5 years, minimum 15 to 20 lakhs packages we have in the market. Even Infosys also offering the Snowflake opportunities. See, get this, we are covering because of Snowflake, we can keep our job security and opportunities also lot many. You don't need to worry about job changes also. See, observe here. Even generally, pieces won't give much packages. You everybody know it's a fact in the market, but they mention 4 to 9, 8 to 18 lakhs. You can observe with 4 years also get market. In market, they're getting 20 lakhs minimum package in the Snowflake. Okay, this combination with DBT really it goes well. You no need to worry about your opportunity. I'm sure about that. You can go with any company. Maximum out of 10 companies, 8 to 9 companies are using Snowflake. Minimum 5 to 6 companies are using Snowflake plus DBT, and sometimes going with area of combination. All this whatever the combination I designed, it is helping for your profile to pick. My concept is I want to train my students in a good way with a good kind of knowledge. Parallelly, I want to attract the with the technologies for the market, because if you're going to market, your profile should be very attractive with your skills, not like you are designing your resume. Design is not required, right? skill set what you are projecting in your resume, that should attracted by, HR should attracted by that skill set, and they have to provide more opportunities. That's the way my agenda will be in that kind. So that's the reason I'm promising you'll get lot of opportunities. You have to follow my classes, day to day practice, and attend for mock interviews. Because I am only providing resume preparation also, you don't need to worry about resume preparation. Candidate to candidate requirement, their background basis, I'm going to prepare the resume. So one to one candidate, I'm going to deal in the resume preparation. So always all the cases I'm covering your profile, and I will prepare your resume. This all makes your profile very highlight in the market, guys. With this combination, easy to get the job, easy to get high salary job and secure job. Okay. Hope you got my points today. And I'm ready for your questions. So you have any?
Sai Sri, I want to
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
you two things. Yeah, 1 second. Yes, guys. So the fee is 15,000. Okay. So the batch is starting from July 5th, Friday. Okay. So you can WhatsApp to these numbers, any of these numbers. Okay. And we will send you the link or GPay phone pay numbers. Okay, you can join. You can join today. You can join with 5K. Enrollment fee is 5K. Okay. So you can pay 5,000 today, and you will get the Oracle videos access. Okay. So we are having almost 15 plus hours. Okay. So that means I have almost 9 videos, almost 12 plus hours videos, I can say. Okay. 12 plus hours Oracle videos are available. Okay. So to learn SQL, Oracle SQL must known. Okay. So you can pay 5,000 and you can get Oracle SQL installation, and also you can watch these Oracle videos and you can practice. From 5th, Sai Sri will start Snowflake. Okay. So remaining 10,000 you can pay after first session or second session. First session, normally first session. Okay. That's how it is. The timings are two timings. Morning 8 to 9:30, one timing. Evening 5 to 6:30, another timing. Okay. Whatever the content we deliver in morning, the same thing will be delivered at evening also. You can join either morning or evening. There is no restriction that I need to join morning or evening. If you are not free at morning, you can join evening. Tomorrow, if you are not free at evening, you can join morning. Okay. So in our course, we are mainly, yeah, we are giving 100%. Okay. The most important, lifetime recordings. Okay. We are giving lifetime recordings for all sessions. Lifetime recordings for all sessions. Okay. Weekend batches, no. Okay. You can join either morning or evening. If you're unable to join, you can watch the recording. That's not a problem. Okay. So lifetime recordings for all the sessions we will give. Okay. So we are mainly focusing on Oracle SQL, Snowflake Basics to Advanced, DBT, that is Data Build Tool, ADF, Azure Data Factory. So our training is different than other trainings. Every training will tell only Snowflake, but we are covering Oracle, Snowflake, DBT, ADF for only for 15,000. Okay, outside, if you want to learn all these fours, at least they will take 30,000. Okay, but we are giving half of the price, 15,000. Okay, so here we'll mainly focus on Oracle SQL basics, Snowflake basics, advanced DBT and ADF, complete daily step-by-step material with PDFs. Okay, implementation of the real-time projects. If you want to do a certification in Snowflake, we'll guide you, and course completion certificate will be given. Okay, mock interviews, resume building, 100% job assistance. Okay, so we'll guide you how to apply, where to apply. We are contacting to the consultancies so that we can push your resumes directly to them, and lifetime recordings. Okay, so this is what we are providing to you for very cheaper price. Okay, so you can call to these numbers, okay, anytime, and enroll for the course. As I told you already, okay, I have already shown you. Okay, we have got very good reviews. Okay, we have got very good reviews for first batch. We have asked each and everyone in directly group and individual both. They have given very good reviews, feedback about Sai Sri. Okay, so it is ending very soon. The first batch is ending very soon. So the second batch will start on July 5th. Okay, so that's about it. Now I am enabling for the questions. Okay, you can ask your questions. Sai Sri will reply you. Yeah, you can ask the questions if you have.
Yeah. So I need Salim. Hi, Salim. You already shared the question in the chat. So yes, Snowpipe. What was the Snowpipe is? It's automate process in Snowflake. We are going to deal with that concept also. If you check out my course content, I included Snowpipe also. That concept I'm going to cover in the sessions. Okay. It's a combination of automate process to load the data from cloud to Snowflake technologies. Don't confuse your cloud provider. It may be AWS, Azure, GCP. From there to moving into the Snowflake. For that process, we are using Snowpipe. Okay. Thank you, Salim, for the asking question. And
Are you covering the Snowpark?
Snowpipe?
Snowpark.
No, this is totally data engineer role for the Snowflake data warehouse concept with SQL only. That's a Snowpark is a Python related. I'm not going to involve that.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, hi, Sai Sri.
Yeah, hi.
We have GCP.
Sorry, which one? Hello? We lost
Kishore?
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Please tell me what's your question. Once again, can you repeat?
Yeah. Yeah, in GCP, we have BigQuery part, right? So SQL
Yes, right.
assistant.
Yes, right.
So there we can write BigQueries, SQLs. Why we need Snowflake? So I'm just asking.
Yeah, fine, no problem. I already gave the comparison of Redshift with Snowflake, right? Same like
Okay.
BigQuery with Snowflake comparison. If you go with BigQuery, it's a combination of GCP only.
Okay. Got it.
Storage, all these are combination. It's binding model. Means both are in one place. But if you go with the Snowflake, it's a separate process. It computer is separate, data storage is separate. And it is inside of GCP, right? We have limited options to go with the data warehouse concepts. But if you go with Snowflake, multiple options are enabled. That's the reason we can use Redshift only, not also BigQuery. In AWS already Redshift is popular data warehouse concept, right? We can use that also. Still, that's not up to the data warehouse concepts. What we are expecting as a data engineer roles expectation, it's not up to that. For management wise, data or concept wise, Snowflake is good. That's the reason better always go to Snowflake only. Not
Actually, yeah, to answer this question, data warehousing cloud is in different companies, okay? It may be from AWS, it may be from Azure, it may be from GCP. Then why Snowflake is having more features than other cloud providers.
yeah.
Okay, mainly into data warehousing, mainly into ETL. That is where we will use Snowflake widely than others. Yeah,
And
next
one more
question, please.
and one more point here, you have to observe, if you are using Redshift or BigQuery, only dedicated cloud providers will support. But Snowflake is not like that, right? You can use in one account. I already showed you account, right? Inside of that account, if you want to go with the combination of other cloud providers also, it will accept that. Can you enable my share?
Yeah, you can share. One second.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thanks
I
for
will.
clear explanation.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hi,
Sai Sri.
good evening.
Hi.
Yeah, so my question is, see, I have 8+ years of experience, mainly non-tech. I work as a PMO, project management senior analyst. So I have worked with data a lot, but mainly Excel and little bit of SQL.
Okay.
While I make PowerPoint reports. So
Okay.
my question is, will it be viable for me to switch to Snowflake, providing given the experience that I have, and if I opt for your course, and if I happen to apply for job outside, how many years of experience can I showcase based on the this course?
In the market, yeah, for the
Yeah.
on your resume. Yeah, first of all, yes, your profile is 100% suitable. No doubt in that. Okay, you're already dealing with the data. It's easy to convert your resume from your current profile to Snowflake. There is no doubt in that. Second point, if you want to showcase your resume, Snowflake resume in the market, minimum you can use 3 years experience for the Snowflake purpose out of 8 years. That's enough. You may get doubt. I have already 8 years experience, so companies will allow me to get the opportunity. Means 100% it will allow. Minimum 3+ years, maximum 4 years. If you are good with, you are too much comfort with all the topics, you are able to give answers in a good direction, you can go 3 to 4 years experience in your resume only for Snowflake. Calls
Okay.
also, you get lot of calls.
So that is total, Mayak, total years experience you can show as 9
8
years or
years,
8 years, and
yes,
relevant into Snowflake 3 years, like that.
3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
And one more plus point for you, you already 8 years experience, right? But minimum you are showing 3+, right? You'll get more opportunities.
Okay. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah. And package wise also, you can get 100%. Maybe suppose, for example, if you have 20 lakhs for your 8 years experience, because of your experience and your profile, you can get 35 lakhs package you can get minimum. Already it's running in the market. Even my students also have same package now. That's the reason I'm saying.
Hi, Sai Sri.
Yeah, hi.
Thank you for a wonderful introduction of the Snowflake. I have a question about DBT.
Okay.
How DBT is going to fit in? Okay, what is the advantage of the DBT?
Yeah.
Which part is missing from the Snowflake side
Yes.
that requires a DBT that's going to fix it? Maybe that's going to better.
Yes.
That's one question, DBT part of it. Another
Okay.
question is, typically when you look at the internet, most of the time people are saying Snowflakes is very expensive when you compare with the Databricks or different other competitors.
Mhm.
How that's really true, but what is your experiences about this?
Okay, sure. If I
Okay,
go
in
with
your third
Yeah.
and final question, are you
Yeah.
going to tell us all the different SCD types for the data warehouse point of view?
So I'll come from backside. Like the last question, what you mentioned, SCD type. Yes, I'm going to cover that. With the combination of streams and tasks, I'm going to cover SCD type. Already I mentioned in the course content also. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Second, last question you asked me, like cost basis, Snowflake's cost. That's totally in our hands. We have to pay less or more amount, totally in our hands. Like business and company architectures can design this. If they design in a smart way, we don't want to pay lot of amount. It's costly. Okay, why it is costly means they may using additional resources. I mean, compute side management they have to do, data side the management they have to do. Even choosing the correct edition is important. So many points we have to cover while we are designing our project. In that case, we can reduce the cost. And they are already clearly they mentioned use whatever you want, and they for that case, I mean for that usage only you have to pay for us. So totally we have to control unwanted things. Then automatically cost will be reduced. It's not too much costly comparing to BigQuery, Redshift, whatever it have. A lot of complications are already available are there in the data warehouse concept from their side. That's the reason now they are shifting Redshift to Snowflake also. It is cost, but not too much cost. Clients can handle this cost. That I'm sure. Even
Are you going to specify what are the best practices for the cost as well as for the performance?
management of compute resources, which is second layer in Snowflake. I'll show you practically also second layer. That is important. Mainly compute layer management is important because already cloud service layer is provided. We have 3 layers: storage, compute, and cloud. Cloud is totally managed by Snowflake. We don't want to do any management side works from our side. Snowflake is doing that. Second and first only in our hands. So data storage and compute layer. Data anyway we will manage maximum, we will take care, we won't go unnecessary loads, all those things. Compute resources management we have to take care, we have to restrict that. What is the we have to monitor on that, then we will understand where we are consuming, where I mean high consumption is happening on which queries, how we can do optimize on top of that, if we are doing any unnecessary processing or not. All these checks we have to do. Slowly we will reduce the cost, we can control the cost. So compute resource management is important to reduce the cost. My final answer. Okay, you got my point?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last
Hi, Sai.
just a second. I'll complete his question and I'll come to you.
Okay.
Last question you asked me. What is different between DBT? What we are missing in Snowflake? I'm showing you in the live. This part we are missing. Version control. Getting my point? DBT don't have any storage background. It cannot store any data. Just code management. Only code management. So this we can deploy into UAT or prod environments also easily. Deployment part, handling the code part is very easy in DBT. In Snowflake, you don't have that option. If you are going with a big project, you don't have the deployment option here. You have to run this query. If you want to move this code into UAT, it's very little bit hard work we have to do. We have to manage our codes. All these difficulties are removed because of DBT. So DBT is only for management of code. That's it. We will develop here code. We will apply. That will reflect to Snowflake. We will have the data. That's it. And deployment of environment to environment. So that's the reason that part is missed by Snowflake. We are recovering here. Okay.
Okay. My question is, if you say,
One more point I will add. This whatever the we are running, whatever the code we are running, this code is totally depending on the compute warehouse, means resources of the Snowflake only. So background, Snowflake is giving resources to DBT to run the queries again. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, you can continue your question.
yes, just one final question. Let's say if the DBT, what are the other technologies I have to know? Let's say I'm working on the DBT. Do I need to know the Python?
No, not required. Pure SQL you can manage. Pure SQL.
Okay.
Pure SQL. I'll show you. Anyway, in my training, I'll show the code, or I will write the code and I'll show you. So pure SQL is going to manage. We will create .SQL file here, and we will write the SQL queries there. Only small syntax we will add, because DBT, right, it have its own standards. We will add 1 or 2 lines syntax, start and end. Middle all we will write the SQL queries. That's it.
This is only for the deployment code, version control, key point of
management. Yes, but if you want 100 lines of the code to manage, DBT is good to go for Snowflake.
Okay, thank you.
That when it's covered here. Yeah, someone want to ask some questions? Sorry, I stopped you.
Hey, hi, Sai Sri.
Hi.
Hello. So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
having one question. Like, you mentioned like Oracle SQL you are going to cover, but how it's compatible with the Snowflake? And apart from that, like from SQL side, like what are these functions and like any kind of store procedure or UDFs that you are going to cover in this course? Just wanted to understand.
So your question is Oracle. We are going to give training on SQL with the Oracle combination. It will support to Snowflake or not? That's the question.
Yes, yes.
No worries. Snowflake SQL and the other SQL, whatever the SQL we have in the market, it's not different. Almost same concepts. That select, where, group by, everything is same. So you can follow that Oracle, whatever we are providing, that's enough. Additionally, whatever the functions you want, I'm going to cover in the Snowflake training part. Additional part. Okay?
Okay, yeah, fine. Thank you.
Yeah. So you don't need to, again, you no need to refer any other SQL queries, all this. If you follow this sequence, that's enough. All the queries will execute in Snowflake.
Sai, Abdul this side.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, say hi. I'm actually having 15 years of experience, but it's completely non-IT background. Okay. And I also had 11 to 12 years of experience into MIS team. So I had the large data, and then I operate in the MS Excel and MS Access, and then basically through Excel, SQL. I have basic knowledge of SQL. Okay. Now, how this Snowflake's helpful? Is this Snowflake helpful for me to enhance my growth?
Yeah, it will be helpful. There is no doubt that I have to do small different way. I need to project your profile. I need to do some, I need to know your previous company's background, where you worked, how many years you worked, all this background I have to take. Then I can modify your profile according to that. It's possible.
Okay.
I'm not explaining here deep level because other people will get confused. But
Understood.
I can, yeah, because your profile is different from others, right? So I'm not
Yes.
going deep level details. If you want, you can contact me. I will give the plan how to go with your profile. I will keep only 3.5 years or max 4 years if you are comfort only, and we will use your profile. But little bit changes I will do in your past experience. I need to speak with you separately for this.
I'm okay with that. Can I have your contact number so that we can have some discussion? If
Please,
that works for me.
Yeah, you can call us. Dul,
Yeah.
you can call to this number. We'll provide Sai Sri number. Okay.
Yes.
Done, Raj. And then, Sai, one more question is it mandatory to practice the SQL? Because since I cannot access the SQL in my lab, since it's an official lab.
So we'll provide for SQL, if you have a personal laptop, we can give the software, okay? You can install and you can practice.
Okay, so but that's a mandatory again to practice SQL, right?
Yeah. It is mandatory.
Okay.
SQL is mandatory to learn Snowflake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Hi, Sai.
I'm just noting down this number.
Hi,
Yeah,
Sai.
yeah.
Adding to the same question, so as per this overall conversation, it is clear that we need SQL.
Yes.
So how proficiently that we need SQL for Snowflake job? And as you told, it is ETL and ELT process wise it is used. I mean, in the development wise, what as a Snowflake developer does, like what proficiency of coding is required. And the other question is, I heard like even data warehousing projects are also handled by Snowflake and all. So what is that different from ETL and ELT? And I also see many of Netezza and Oracle DBs are migrated to Snowflake. And in this process, we get all that such kind of a project's information or not. And I want to understand what is the course duration as it is with Snowflake, DBT and ADF.
It's 50 plus days, okay? 45 plus 40 to 45, almost 2 months, okay? Daily 1.5 hour. It will be around 70 plus hours. Yeah.
Okay.
So 45 working days it will take, almost 2 months it will take. Yeah.
Yeah, Ramya. So your first question is SQL. Yes. If your candidate is comfort at least intermediate level, they can manage this job. Okay. First question. Second question, you asked me about what is the work as a Snowflake developer, what work we will do here, right? In Snowflake requirements. Am I right?
Yes.
For kind of developments. Yeah. So here as a Snowflake developer, you will deal with the sources. Okay, there's a few sources you cannot handle directly. Intermediate people will be there. I mean, another different team. They will connect with the Snowflake. Continuously, they will provide the data. You have to work the business requirements. Whatever the strategies required, queries they are expecting, you have to write the queries. You have to perform all those strategies related, expected output, and you'll share with the Tableau people, ML, whatever maybe the target will be. To the even sometimes you have to provide the business team people also directly client. They will give unfiltered data, unstructured data, or we have to develop all the requirement cases and we have to give the back data to their business. So all these kind of requirements will be involved. You have to work on that totally using SQL again. Okay, connecting with Netezza or Oracle, it's a easy, straightforward connection. If you go with the paid tools of Oracle, because if you install the free trial, you may not because they need SQL Server, SQL Server record, some servers related links, all those things. But paid, you'll have all that links. They will integrate and they will go. If someone is asking you to integrate also, that's easy to go. There is no big setup for that. Just we have to go with Snowflake and we have to integrate. That's it. So JDBC, ODBC connectors are there. You can do with that. Okay. So connectors helps you to do all this process. Next question. I think I answered to all. ELT, ETL process, right? You asked one more question.
Yeah, ELT, ETL, and data warehousing concepts, what it comes into. Because you covered ETL and ELT is done. What is the data warehousing concept in, to say, kind of a project in Snowflake?
ELT and ETL, we are saying ELT means extract, transform, extract, load, and transform, right? That is, that's getting the data into the Snowflake. That's it. Remaining after data is available, we are going to perform streams concept, not SCD types concept, some other functions we are going to use, store process. All this we will do and will perform the we'll perform all this concept by using this. We'll complete our data warehouse concepts process. That's a different analytics process we are going to cover in data warehouse. ETL and ELT is about talking about the data, how we are loading to the Snowflake. And T I mentioned ETL, transform, performing basic transformations on the data, on the source data, and loading into the Snowflake. That is ETL. So we have two parts here actually.
Okay, thank you. I got that.
You got that?
Sai Sri.
Yeah. Hi.
Sai
Hi.
Sri Kishore here. So I just wanted to clear one thing. So you have shown, so as per the slide, you have shown like that comparison with Oracle and Snowflake. I mean, like you just compared with the databases with the ETL tools. Actually, how it is different. Actually, you are compared with the databases with the ETL tools, right? Basically, you have to show the difference like between ETL, other different ETL tools and this particular tool. But you compare with Teradata and Oracle, so that part I didn't
Even
get it actually.
Redshift are compared with Redshift also, which are popular in the market. Commonly, those technologies are known by all people. So I came with those things.
Okay, Redshift is a ETL tool or it's a database?
Kishore, actually,
Database.
Snowflake will act as a database and also data warehouse.
Okay, so
Okay,
that's
it is not just a database or just not a data warehouse.
okay. So Snowflake
So
will
that is why,
store database.
yes,
store
it
data
can
also.
store the data by using any cloud.
Okay.
Okay, so that is why if you see in Informatica, we will use Target as a Snowflake.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is why she compared with Oracle and Snowflake, Teradata and Snowflake. Like that.
Okay. So that part I did not understand. I mean, basically, people will compare with other ETL tools, but here it have shown in as
yes, it is
database
both.
versus data.
Correct. It's an ETL tool and also a database.
Okay. Yeah, thanks, Raj.
Hi, Sai Sri. This is Senthil. Yeah, I have three questions. My first question is, so which cloud you are going to cover in this session? Either GCP or AWS?
Azure AWS.
Oh, okay.
Azure
So
combination, I'll go with Azure AWS, but Snowpipe with AWS, ADF with Azure, that two combinations I'm going to show you.
okay, how depth you are going to cover in Azure Data Factory?
Building the pipeline. I will help you to make the student to understand how to build the pipeline to get the data from ADLS to Snowflake. That's a real-time requirements I found, and I worked also, so that I'm going to cover.
Okay, my third question is actually, I have 10 plus years of experience in IT, and all the 10 years I have data analytics role. So I know Power BI, Tableau, and Cognos. So what are the prerequisites I need to learn before getting into this Snowflake? Because I do have knowledge on ETL, but I don't have any hands-on experience on it.
That's fine. Only I'm expecting SQL, what Raj is going to provide you. That's it. I am not expecting more than that, because from scratch I'm going to explain you every topic. Snowflake, DBT, ADF, everything from scratch. So if you are good with the SQL, yes, that's enough for.
So
okay.
we will give this. Actually, we will give the Oracle SQL videos. In that, whatever is required for Snowflake, I have explained everything almost. The basics of Oracle SQL. So I have explained about all the basics till constraints, joins, indexes, views, everything explained. Then she will explain about the Snowflake from basics. Yeah.
So the basics what required. I'm not on this question. These answers are all guys who have this question. We are going from scratch. Even SQL also we are going from scratch. The point you have to understand, Raj is dealing with from the SQL side. From Snowflake side to till end of your resume, mock interviews, everything I will deal. Okay?
Yeah, actually, I have these SQL are self-placed videos, and
Yes.
Snowflake is live session. Okay.
Yes.
I have discussed from what is data to the in-depth till Snowflake. Yes.
Okay, PL SQL do we
Not required.
require for this?
Not
Okay.
required.
And
Only
my last
SQL.
question. Okay, and my last question is, so actually I hear the big data and the data engineering, they are using multiple components like PyCharm, there are a lot of components, but I don't see any of the component over here. So it's a bit confusing, like what is Snowflake data engineer and how it differs from other data engineers?
See, if you want to go with the big data technology, yes, I'll agree 6 to 7 components also you'll use in project. That's a toughness in this big data. Snowflake is not like that. Even big data is also data warehouse concepts it will deal. Even I worked with that. Snowflake is a totally cloud management, right? So all this dependence is not required in Snowflake. Everything is inbuilt. We will use directly the concepts. We don't want to depend on any other components from outside of Snowflake. It's a only single page. That's it.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah, Shri.
Yeah,
Addition
yeah,
to
yeah. Sorry.
addition to Senthil's question, what about Snowpark? Is there any
No,
uh,
Abhishek, I'm not going to cover Snow Park. That's a different again. That's a next level, different level. So I'm covering totally Snowflake developer concepts here. I'm focusing on Snowflake developer position.
okay,
Job,
okay, got it.
job role, yeah.
Okay.
Snowpark is
Thank you.
came for the last 1.5 year, I think. So that's it. So totally who is working with machine learning, these kind of people started using that. So they came slowly with Snowpark. Now they came with AI and ML. That they are dealing that. We are not going to deal.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
And one more question. So you have told like lifetime recording sessions, right? So if you cover any additional topics, any advanced topics in during that next batches, so do we get that access to those videos?
Yes, sure. We will get. We will include that in the previous batch also. Okay. And we will inform you in the WhatsApp group. Okay.
Sure. Do you have any scope on to cover ML, the AI technologies in
So
upcoming session?
that we have already, that means basics we are covering in our Python. We have a Python course. Okay. So we have started already a Python course. If you see, okay. So in Python course, we are already adding AI and ML also. You can join if you want. And pure data science, we are starting very soon. Okay. So these are the courses we have already started. Snowflake first batch is completing. Python is completing within 1 month is over, 2 months is there. That means it's a Python full stack development course. And Informatica Cloud, AWS and Tableau we are starting in July 1st week. So we are adding more courses. Okay. So please keep browsing this website. You will be coming to know. Okay.
I have a question.
Thank you.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, may I know Snowflakes is like a combination of Python and data science. Everything is included in that, or only the basics of Python will be taught by you?
No. See, for learning Snowflake, Python is not required. Okay.
Okay.
She is not going to teach Python. Okay. We are
Okay.
here, as I told you, we are teaching 4 things: Oracle SQL,
Okay.
Snowflake Basics to Advanced, DBT, and ADF. Okay.
Okay.
Python is not at all required. It's your interest. Okay. We are starting a
Okay.
Python course from next month, July 15th, maybe 5,000 course, Python for beginners. If you want, you can join. Okay.
What is the amount to
It's
be?
5,000.
5,000
It's
rupees. Okay.
completely workshop course. We will be covering 2 real-time projects over there. You will be doing the
Okay.
projects and you will be learning Python.
A
Okay.
certificate will be issued by you, right?
Yes. Course completion certificate will be issued by RajcloudTech Technologies for every course. Okay. And that
Okay.
Python is
And
taken
one
by,
more doubt.
yeah, 1 second. That
Actually,
Python, 1
a
second, please.
person
Let me
from
complete.
yes, tell me.
The Python course is taken by IIT alumni. That means IIT who has completed the study in IIT Kanpur. Okay, and he is having
Kanpur.
very good.
Okay.
Yeah, experience about around 15 years experience he has. Okay, we'll let you know. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. And my doubt is, can a non-technical person like a biology student can do all these things?
Yes, you can. Until and unless you join live session daily, you have to
Okay.
join the live session daily. You have to practice whatever you have to listen carefully. You have to understand and you have to practice on daily basis. And you have to complete
Okay.
all the assignments given by Sai Sri. Then you can easily do it. 70%
Okay.
people will be non-IT people only in our courses. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And the
And
remaining
next
30% will be.
classes.
Yeah, tell me.
Classes, when will be the classes? Is it daily or weekend classes, sir?
It's daily. It's daily classes. Daily.
Okay.
Weekly 5 days. Monday to Friday. So morning 8 to 9:30 one class. Evening 5 to 6:30. Any one class you can join. Whatever we tell on morning, we'll tell the same thing in evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one more question. According to you, is it Python is good course or Snowflakes?
If
Like
you
which one
wanted
is good?
to, if you want, see, Python is a programming. You require programming knowledge. Okay. It's a programming knowledge required to learn Python. Okay.
Okay.
To learn
Okay.
Snowflake, no programming knowledge required. SQL is required. SQL is easier
Okay.
than any programming knowledge, any programming
Okay.
language. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Next. Any other
And
questions, please?
I'm going to cover all the sessions with the live examples what I experienced in my real-time project. Okay, don't expect only theory or just explaining the concept and closing the session. I'll explain you the topic and what is the purpose of topic, where you can use, what are the areas you have to focus on interview part and working part. So in topic also you have to focus on syntax, all those things, right? I know all these tips, what you have to perform in interviews. I'll give those tips also in the session itself every day. Parallelly, we will share the questions to you. You interview questions, you can prepare on that also. End to end, what I have to do from my side as a trainer to get the job, I will do 100%. You have to just practice and keep focus on that. That's it. I'm expecting from you. Amit, you are asking
Hi, Sai Sri.
questions.
Good evening.
Yeah. Please tell me.
Yeah, hi, Darshan. This side Pradeep.
Yeah.
Actually, I
Karthik.
have one question.
Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah. What repository tools like GitHub or Bitbucket, we have to learn any advantage on this tool?
DBT need GitHub. I'm going to help you how to set up the GitHub. What are the things you have to learn in the GitHub? I'm going to deal with that.
Okay, without DBT, how is the market in SQL or Snowflake?
Opportunities are there. Without DBT also you have opportunity in Snowflake. It's good. I opened just by giving the keyword of Snowflake only. I showed you opportunity. It's available.
Okay. I have any other third-party tool, ETL tools. We have to learn any advantages on that?
No, not
Snowflake.
No. I don't suggest you anything to learn third-party tools because any out of 10 projects, one
Like
project.
Informatica or ETL, Matillion, this type of ETL tools.
100% don't want to go because recently market is not there. It's not going good in the market. So many projects are dropped from there. You don't need to go. Informatica, if you want, you can add that. It will be advantage to you. That's it. But without that also I can deal with your profile. But if you have interest, I need to go some more deep level of technology. You can choose Informatica. Don't go to Matillion.
Okay. Without DBT also, Snowflake and SQL is enough for this course, right?
Yes. DBT
Yeah,
came almost
actually, yeah. See, we are. It is included. SQL, Snowflake, DBT, ADF, all included. There is no separate here. Okay.
Yeah.
So by default, it will cover.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
My
want
question
to?
is, the DBT is included, right? So that time we need to learn any GitHub or Bitbucket. That time you have to any specific giving to the.
No, I'm going to cover all the parts. You don't need to learn anything from your side. Just focus on SQL. That is expectation. That's it.
Thank
If
you.
you are right.
Hi, Sai Sri. Hi,
Yeah.
Sai Sri.
Hi.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, hi, Sai Sri. This is Vasudev. Okay, I have overall 12 plus years of experience in IT industries. In that, around 10 plus of years, I have worked in the non-technical. So recently, I have for past 2.5 to 3 years, I am working in the IT industry as a Power BI
Okay.
developer. Okay, so and I do have some basic knowledge of SQL side, and I do have some currently in my company we are using the Snowflake. Okay, Snowflake is a database environment where I used to write the SQL query to pull the data into Power BI, and I am working on that one. So overall, in the 12 plus of years experience, how I can put it in my resume? Will they will consider as a developer, or do I need to improve in any other area to get the next level?
My suggestion, go as a developer only. They will accept the profile. No worries in that. You already have touched Snowflake also, right? As my understanding, you already have touched that as a running the queries. So you can continue with that. Add the DBT, whatever I'm going with my process DBT ADF. If you add this 5, get more opportunities. So out of 12 years experience, you can keep minimum 4 years experience because already you're on the track. So you can go with the 4 years experience and you can get the opportunities.
Okay, how strong I have to be in the data warehouse side, because I don't have much experience on the data warehouse side, how they are creating data warehouse, all those stuffs. There I need to
No,
improve.
no, not required. Snowflake actually what I showed you. That's it. You don't need to do additional things. They are giving all the inbuilt one. Just we are going and we are writing small queries to create and use. That's it. You the old technology style we are not going to use here.
Okay,
So not required because many people who are coming into Snowflake, they won't come from pure old data warehouse concept side. They won't come. They're coming from non-IT or like big data or some other informatica. Like that combination, people are involved in the Snowflake technologies as a developer. You
okay,
can understand that. Not required that much deep level of data warehouse.
okay. Thank you.
Hi, Sai Sri. This is Maruti. Yeah, actually, my question is like to Raj and you. I have currently 10 plus years of experience on Informatica Power Center. So, whether is it a right decision to move to the Snowflake, or do I need to move to the IACS? Which one is the better one, like to my profile?
Anything is fine, Maruti. Okay, you can go with Snowflake or ISS. Both are good only. You choose
Yes.
whichever you want. Yeah.
No. Yeah, actually, I mean, future perspective.
Now you are giving a competition between myself and Sai Sri, okay?
Yes, I see.
So because I am telling ISS and she is telling Snowflake, okay. So it's your wish now. Okay, both are having good opportunities. Okay. So
Like
you do research yourself, okay, and join anyone.
yeah. Yeah, because actually like down the line, what will be the good option, like in the down the line 5 years or 10 years, whether if I pick the Snowflake, it is a good choice, or if I move to the ISAS, that is the main concern, my question. Yeah.
As Snowflake, if you go with the Snowflake, it's a good choice only because from past 5 years, we are seeing lot of migrations happen. Every project, one person already in our class only one person mentioned, we observed Oracle is migrated, NetVisa is migrated. So like that, many projects migrated to Snowflake because it is acting as a database, it is acting as a data warehouse. Because of this, your opportunity will be always in projects in all companies. So in that case, opportunities are more from Snowflake. I feel it's good to go with Snowflake also. Salary wise also, you no need to compromise in Snowflake, right? I'm not saying IAC is not good option. It is also good option, but as a Snowflake part, I can give all these positive points for you. Okay, you can do R&D from your side also.
Yeah, Raj, what is the market for IACS?
No, it is good. It is good only. Yeah, you just research yourself and both are it's
Yes.
two sides of a coin. Okay, so both are good only.
Both are cloud actually.
Yeah,
We are not able to
both are
say
almost same. Yes.
same.
Yeah, but ISAs is only, again, it is like a kind of ETL only, right? So I
Yeah.
mean,
Yes. So IACS is like an extension of Informatica Power Center. Okay.
yeah,
Snowflake
yeah.
is a different thing altogether. And again,
Yeah.
whatever you do in IACS, you can do the same thing in Snowflake also.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Next, please.
Hi,
Excuse
Shashi.
me. Yeah, someone lady, please ask. You are waiting for a long time, I think.
Actually, this is Karthi from Pondicherry. Hello.
Yeah,
Hi.
go ahead, please. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I am 43 years old, so I have nearly 18 years experience of non-IT field. I'm in e-publishing field now. So I want to change my career, whether it is suitable for to, I mean, whether it is suitable to learn Snowflake and others.
Yeah, it is good option for you. What you have done? Can you tell again?
No, actually, as a non-IT field, I am working 18 years of experience, but I want to change my career to IT field. So suitable Snowflake learning and
So
DBT
yeah,
and
you call to us on this number. We'll guide you because your profile is complex than others. Okay, if I explain also they will not understand. So please call to this number. We'll explain you. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So in the screen I have showing the numbers, right? You can call to any of these numbers. Okay.
Okay, 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 sure.
Good
Yeah.
evening,
Okay,
sir.
Karthik. Yeah.
Hi,
Next,
good
please. So it's almost 2 hours. I have 10 more minutes, please. 9 more minutes.
evening.
So any other questions, please?
Someone is asking question. Anjana, right? Anjani or someone?
I'm not sure.
She's Excuse me.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Hello.
Sorry, Anjali, could you please speak louder?
IICS demo class also will provide, sir.
IACS, for IACS, you please WhatsApp to this number. Okay, we'll guide you. Okay. Give me your number. You have given your number in the chat.
Yes,
You already given.
morning also I attended for demo class. This time
Okay.
I got more information. That's why I want to listen that.
Fine. You please call to that number. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, you give your number in Zoom chat. Okay.
I sent already, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sure. And others, please provide your phone numbers. Yeah. Any other questions, please?
Please, guys.
Raj, I have the last question. So I want to talk to Sai Sri. So can I call on tomorrow?
Yeah. You call anytime to this number. We'll forward to Sai Sri. Okay.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Yes.
My husband into banking sector actually. He he needs to want to do job in from work from home. So he want to want to do in IT sector any kind of course.
So you are looking into work from home only?
Yeah, work from
See,
home.
work from home is not depend on our hand. Okay. Work from home is purely depend on the company and project. What you have to do is learn a course and attend the interview, get a job. Once you get the job, then ask your manager about your concerns, why you are looking for a work from home job. It's purely depend on him, whether he can allow or not. We cannot guarantee you that you will get work from home option for sure. We cannot guarantee. That's a false promise if I guarantee. Okay. It's purely depend on project and company.
Yeah.
So what you need to do, you need to join a course and practice, attend the interview, get the job, then ask for the
He's
work
a
from home.
non-IT student. So
That is fine.
what
If
is
it
the
is
best course he can do?
Snowflake is
Market best. What is the best course now?
Yeah.
What do you suggest?
Snowflake is the
What do
best
you
one for
suggest?
non-IT. Snowflake is the best one for non-IT.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So non-IT people also can easily learn. Only thing is they need to join regularly and they need to practice regularly. That's it.
Okay, thank you.
You got it?
Yes.
Yeah. Any other questions, please? So
Guys,
fine,
if
guys.
you have any doubt in the job session, openings are there, opportunities are there or not, location wise or salary, don't check in Naukri. Please, it's a false statement they are giving. you please follow the Naukri and LinkedIn. You'll get 100% details about the job opportunities. Okay, there is open. We don't want to. I mean, you don't want to depend on my word also. Just go to Naukri, go to LinkedIn, check lot of opportunities on Snowflake. Now the market is down in IT. Still, there are so many opportunities in Snowflake. That's the reason why Snowflake is good in the market. With opportunities are there. Many projects migrated, many dependent works are there on Snowflake. You can check it and you can call me if you have any doubt. Already Raj provided their number. Ping to them. They will share my details and you can call me on that number or I will call to you. Depends on our comfort zone. We'll do that. Okay.
Okay, guys. Yeah. So thank you, guys. Thanks for joining. Okay. These are our phone numbers. You can contact to any of these numbers. Okay. And before winding up, so please subscribe our channel, Raj Informatica. So this is having in this channel we are having many useful videos about Oracle, Informatica, ACS, Tableau, AWS, Snowflake, etc. And please browse our website rajinform.com for new courses. We are having AWS course starting from next July 1st and Tableau July 1st and Snowflake 5th July and Power Center and IS is ongoing. Okay. And you will see the different materials available in this website and many interview questions available in this website. Okay. And please browse this and also please subscribe my channel. Thanks for joining, guys. Thank you all. See you soon. Thank you all. Thanks, guys.